What's the fucking word? Hey, listen, today's episode is on. If I had $1,000, how would I invest it in today's market? You feel me? So we're gonna jump straight into it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and hit that bell button. We're gonna jump straight into it. Show y'all exactly how I would invest $1,000 in today's market. So first thing you guys need to do, I know this is our first official crypto video. So the first thing that you need to do in order to look up the market, you have to understand where to look. So you're going to have to go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. I use CoinGecko now, but CoinGecko, bow, as you can see, just give y'all a little breakdown of shit. This is a total market cap. So you have $1 trillion market cap for the whole cryptocurrency market. You have a Bitcoin dominance at about 38%, ETH dominance at about 18%. So boom, this is the market, and it's all ranked 1 through whatever. You see you have 12,000 different cryptocurrencies. So understand that when we talk about cryptocurrency, when we're talking about tokens, we're talking about businesses. We're talking about literally hundreds, thousands of people working in these businesses and stuff like that. A lot of these businesses are scams, you feel me? A lot of these cryptocurrency businesses are scams, or it's to the simple fact that they will not make it, you feel me? It's like the bread aisle, you feel me, in the grocery store. All those fucking bread, you feel me? There's only a few popular ones. Even though there's a lot of ones for everybody and shit like that, a lot of those will eventually be wiped out over time, you feel me? But probably with bread, most of them are owned by big corporations and stuff like that anyway. But with cryptocurrency is like that, you know, so you have the infrastructure of cryptocurrency that is coming into place. So kind of like before the internet, before we had the Googles, the YouTubes, the Yahoos, the emails, all these different type of websites, the mouse, the monitor, and all that different type of stuff that actually made and created the internet to the point that now you have it day to day. It's on your cell phone, it's in the house, and all that different type of shit to make it mainstream. You have to have the infrastructure of certain companies and corporations come together, you know, before you knew what a Google search was and all that different type of stuff and stuff like that. So these are the Google searches. These are the Ubers of the world, you feel me? So how Uber was able to capitalize off the internet, this basically what this is the infrastructure of cryptocurrency. So you have Bitcoin is the only one that is not technically a business. There is no owner to Bitcoin. Understand, and this is just basically a store of value, a hedge against, you know, the dollar, gold. So you have an alternative currency that is scarce, that is peer-to-peer, meaning that I can send it to you without no middleman. Nobody can stop it for having insufficient funds or whatever the case is, you feel me? It's decentralized, meaning there's nobody that controls Bitcoin. There's nobody that can say that we're going to mint 20 million more Bitcoin, anything like that. You feel me? There's only 21 million Bitcoin that will ever be around. So understand that these are businesses. These are not just, this is the market cap right here. You feel me? So these are billion-dollar companies, billions. You feel me? You have people working behind these companies and stuff like that. Some of them are great investments. Some of them are shit coins. You feel me? So you have to understand what you're investing into, because over time, a lot of these cryptocurrencies will be replaced by better projects. So other projects will see what they're doing and they will upgrade it. You feel me? They will take what they're doing and they will make it even better. You feel me? So that's what you have. I've been in cryptocurrency for almost 5 years. So I could tell you right now, when I first started back in 2017, the only thing I could see basically in the top 10 that's been around is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP, Doge. That's really like the only ones. Really, Cosmos been around for a little bit. Litecoin, Chainlink been around for a little bit. Algorand been around, you know, a couple of them. But most of these are fairly brand new, and a lot of ones that were popular back in 2017 aren't popular anymore. So today's video is not financial advice. It's just me giving y'all my opinion based upon how I would spend $1,000 in today's market. So let's get straight into it. Boom. in today's video, it's a different type of investors and stuff like that. So there's long-term, short-term, and different type of things like that. So me today, I'm investing based upon me trying to catch Bitcoin. So if I have zero money in cryptocurrency right now, and I'm thinking like, damn, I need to get a Bitcoin one day because I know there's only 21 million Bitcoin. Less than that because people have lost them and stuff like that. So you have less Bitcoin than you have millionaires in the world. So I know my goal is to get a full Bitcoin eventually. So the only way I think I'm gonna do that is by investing into smaller projects that will give me the upside. You feel me? That will be huge companies. So that I will be able to flip my money and be able to eventually, slowly get into Bitcoin and stuff like that, slowly sell off some of my profits and stuff like that and get into Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the most valuable. It will be the most valuable asset in the world if it isn't already, you feel me? Just for the simple fact that the distrust in the governments and inflation and all these different type of things that you have in place. So people have no trust into the government. You're talking about Bitcoin where I can store my value and understand that it's going to appreciate over time and that nobody can touch it, not the government, not nobody, you feel me? And the only way Bitcoin is shut down is if the internet shuts down, which isn't happening. So with the first bread I'm spending, about $1,000, I'm going, in order to catch it, my first investment was $50 and it was into Ethereum. So I'm gonna do that again. We gonna jump into Ethereum. We're gonna put $400 into Ethereum because I feel that's the only way that you can really catch Bitcoin is by, the next best thing is trying to obtain a whole Ethereum. So you want to try to obtain a whole ETH as well, if not as many as possible. So boom, we got $400 in ETH. So ETH is basically like the blood of Bitcoin in cryptocurrency, you feel me? So it's kind of like with the Apple Store. So in order to have an application, in order to create an Instagram, in order to be on the Apple Store, just like in order to be on the blockchain, you have to have an open source. You have to have a second layer protocol like Ethereum. So Ethereum is the one that's creating the smart contracts and allowing you to sell and buy without there actually being a contract. They're the one that actually are working the network for you so that you don't have to work your own network as far as the transactions. So boom, we have Ethereum, $400 gone. Next, I'm going to put $200 in Bitcoin because I want a dollar cost average into that, So they say the average person can only obtain about 0.01%. So that's about 1% of a Bitcoin. So I want to get as much as possible, So let's say I think about 10, if you have 0.1% or 0.2%, you're in the 1%, 2% of the people that own and can ever own Bitcoin. So I'm going to try to dollar cost average into that over time and slowly just pour money into Bitcoin. I don't want to put majority of my money into Bitcoin because I know it won't move drastically like I needed to. So we have $600 gone. My next $100 going to one of my other favorite, Chainlink. I'm gonna put $100 in Chainlink. Chainlink. Let's get into Chainlink. The Oracle Chainlink. Chainlink has a lot to do with data, bringing real time information over to blockchain. Great. We're going to need Chainlink. Chainlink is a great infrastructure. So boom, we got $700 gone. My next, we're gonna make a metaverse play. I have a few metaverse plays that I kind of want to be kind of risky on. We're gonna do that at the end, but I'm gonna make sure that you guys can get all these on Coinbase because that's the most friendly. It's never been hacked app. I know it does have a lot of flack going on with minorities and them paying minorities lower and stuff like that, but as far as just use case and user friendly and being able to obtain cryptocurrency, learn about it and stuff like that, all on the app and just being user friendly. I've been using it since the whole time I've had cryptocurrency, and there's so many benefits that they allow me to do now, so I think Coinbase is a great start, even though everything has problems, but I'm gonna make sure that all of these are on Coinbase so that you guys can just simply download it and be able to obtain these cryptocurrencies without having to do too much. So I do see that since yesterday, today is January 19th, 2022. I see that Sandbox and Decentraland are dropping value a little bit. We're going to go. I'm gonna let y'all decide, okay? So there's 3 that we're gonna put for this this $100 right here. This is gonna be a metaverse play. So we're gonna put Sand, which is Sandbox. It's kind of a little bit harder to get. You have to have a Coinbase wallet or be able to get it on crypto.com or something like that. So we're gonna put Sandbox, Decentraland. You can't get on Coinbase, Decentraland, and we're going to put Blocktopia. That's a new metaverse play that a lot of people don't know about. Let me go find that at the top. Show y'all Blocktopia. Another metaverse play. Actually has a great fucking concept. I actually love it. I think this will be a major player. It says not ranked. Blocktopia. I don't know why the market cap is messing up at the moment, but Blocktopia. Oh, you really can't get it on too many. Which call it? Yeah. So basically, it's a skyscraper. It's a metaverse. So basically, a virtual reality. So you have 21 levels that represent the 21 million Bitcoin, you feel me? So the token holders would be known as Blocktopians, you feel me? So there'll be 21 levels. So it's a whole world. First ever user would be access to crypto information, immersive content, all in one place. Blocktopians will be able to earn revenue through real estate ownership, advertising revenue, play games, build networks, and much more. So I like this play. It's one that I'm keeping my eye out on. Y'all can see you can only get it on Gate.io, KuCoin. It's only a few places, not too many places have it. Let's see if you can get on not too many places have it. Yeah, I do think this is gonna be a huge player. So I just threw that in there just to keep y'all ear to that. You feel me? So that's a metaverse play for our fourth investment. So we have 400 in ETH, 200 in Bitcoin, 100 in Chainlink, and then we have 100 in one of these metaverse plays, which is Sandbox, Decentraland, or Blocktopia. So boom. Let's go back. Now I want to invest into an exchange. So once again, these are the more risky ones, but there are also great plays. These are long-term. I do think that all these plays will be long-term holds. And I do think that the best way to make money in cryptocurrency is to hold money, no matter what anybody says, that little money that you see. So if your money goes from 2 to 250, like half the time, if you hold for a longer period of time, you will make a lot more money. And this is just speaking from experience. Like, don't be worried about all the different type of stuff. Just hold, buy, and keep accumulating. You feel me? Keep dollar cost and averaging to the cryptocurrencies, accumulating more. So you don't really have to worry about it. And make sure that you're always receiving passive income in real life so that you don't necessarily have to worry about touching your investment money. And never invest more than you have to lose. Don't be out fucking investing your rent money and all this different type of shit, your bill money. Take care of your business. Feel me? Take care of it today so that tomorrow can be taken care of. But you always have to make sure that you take care of today, make sure your bills is paid and all that different type of stuff before you just overly invest and stuff like that. because with cryptocurrency, it's kind of hard to read the market because we are still in the infant stage of investing in cryptocurrency, but it's moving very fast. So I would definitely say just get in and hold. I want to do a DEX and probably a DEX is a decentralized exchange. We're gonna go do Polygon. We're gonna do 100 in Polygon, which is Matic. That's one of my favorite. / Matic. You can buy this on Coinbase. So that is $900. We have $100 left. We can do a lot with this $100. There's so much great projects. Binance coin, you know, exchange coins. So exchange coins are like Binance, well, exchange / dexes. So exchange, crypto.com. We see crypto.com just took over the Staples Center. You feel me? So that's gonna be a major player. I think they just got hacked though too. So I think they're gonna be a major player. So that's definitely something to keep an eye out on, and just, you know, I would definitely invest into some crypto.com. Cosmos, I love Cosmos, the internet of blockchains. They want to connect different blockchains and stuff like that. So Ethereum to Polkadot and Cardano and all those different type of things, being able to, for them to be interoperable. That's how you correctly say the word. Basically just be able to talk to each other, these different platforms. So if Google Play Store was able to talk to the Apple Store. I like a lot of these plays, but for y'all, I just say money wise. Let's go a little bit further. Let's see. Let's go to 100. And me personally, I wouldn't recommend getting into shit coins like SafeMoon and Dogecoin and Shiba and all that different type. I just think there's way better investments long term and stuff like that until you see the massive adoption of one of these coins into a real infrastructure. I think there needs an infrastructure behind it. Other than that, it's just money. There's no real infrastructure behind the use case of these things. It's not up here. Energy Web is one of my coins. I like a lot of these. Amp Maker. So DeFi, we can go DeFi. Engine Gaming Token. Let's do a gaming play. I think gaming gonna be play. That's gonna be a huge play. So let's just do Engine. There's not one I specifically think is better than any other one at the moment. I think all gaming cryptocurrencies tokens are on the infant stage. So we can go Engine. I'd say that's one of the best ones so far. That web. So we're gonna say Engine token, which is abbreviation ENJ right here, y'all. Engine. So y'all see the prices on these as of the 19th of January. We have Engine is at 228. We invested 100 into that. We invested into Polygon. Hold on, Decentraland's right here. That's at 278. You have Sandbox at 424. Love Uniswap. Chainlink at 2176. I've been dollar costing that everywhere. So that's a great price. I've bought this at $40. Bought this at $8, $16. Like, that's one of my favorite plays. Polygon 206. That's my birthday. Boom. That's one of my favorite plays. 206 for Polygon. Great play. Also like Solana, Cardano's great plays. So Ethereum, we've got that at $3,093. Bitcoin is currently at $41,817. So that's basically all our plays. So we put $400 into Ethereum. We put $200 into Bitcoin, $100 into Chainlink, Then we put $100 into a metaverse play, which is Sandbox, Decentraland, and Blocktopia. And our next play after that is Polygon / Matic. Put $100 in that. Then our last $100 was into a gaming token engine. So, hey, I think this is a great investment. Great way to spend $1,000. I think that my $1,000 will get a long way, especially if I hold, if I hold this for 5-10 years, it look like, this might be an easy $10,000 play. You feel me? Easy, just off this play alone. This $1,000 could turn into 10K. But that's my first official video for cryptocurrency. I'm about to bring y'all a lot more information. Cryptocurrency is moving very fast. I see a lot is going on. I see that Walmart just announced that they're going to be having their own cryptocurrency. There's so much shit going on right now. There's so much shit going on in the cryptocurrency world right now. So I'm going to drop a lot more videos. I didn't want to give y'all too much on cryptocurrency and information. I'm going to drop a lot more videos on just NFTs, blockchain, inflation, Bitcoin, Ethereum, some of my favorite plays, just so much different things to learn about cryptocurrency because it is the world that we're going to live in. We're talking about Web 3.0. We're talking about when we was kids, all the shit that we used to look at, see on the TV, flying cars, machines talking to machines, robots, AI, virtual reality, augmented reality, all those different type of things that we seen as a kid and we thought that would be already here right now, flying cars and all that different type of crazy shit that we used to see on the Jetsons and shit like that. Understand that this is that technology. This is the technology that will run the world for forever. You feel me? So understand that this is the next major real play for the world, So when we talk about the Amazons, the Apples, and all these different type of stuff, we're talking about cryptocurrency is that. So Ethereum and all these different type of players will be the next big investments in my opinion, the greatest wealth transfer in history. You feel me? And I'm talking about the technology of blockchain and what it will be able to do for the world will change everything. We're talking about everyday life being really interacted with digital reality in every single way. Just how we, how big we are on our cell phones and stuff like that. We're talking, this is going to be times 10, like social media was the first level. Now we're talking about not just being on the internet, but being in the internet, and not just being on the internet, but having ownership of the internet. You feel me? So like before, where you have all these centralized companies making money off you and stuff like that, now we're going to be able to make money off all the information that we're able to give to people and stuff like that, and be able to interact with these companies and be able to be appreciated and really be able to be valued and have ownership in part of their companies and all these different type of things, and our artists and all that different type of stuff, especially NFTs. NFTs is major right now. So there's so much to learn. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and hit that bell button, because this is the channel for the people that really want to make money. They want to change their life. You want to understand, how am I going to be able to change my life, my career into the future that we are seeing? You feel me? So you have to understand that everything is changing and that the world will move without you. So one thing that you do have to understand, you have to understand technology, understand how to incorporate yourself into technology and how to be ahead of the game, because everybody will be affected by cryptocurrency. Everybody that's an NFT isn't cryptocurrency. Anything that is on the blockchain is cryptocurrency. So understand that. So until next video, y'all, that's just a little game for y'all. My $1,000 investment, y'all can take it as y'all please. I think my investment make me a lot of money, you feel me? So until next episode, this is my first official cryptocurrency video. I will have a lot more fucking information on crypto, because that's what I really started this shit for, is cryptocurrency, being the bridge between the culture and the techies, you feel me? So I want to bridge all that. I want to bring y'all all the information walk y'all exactly to where y'all need to go, to y'all goals, to balance, to freedom, financial freedom, generational wealth. And this is the way that I do believe that you can definitely get there. But till next video, peace, love, family. Stay safe, stay dangerous.